Hey Frank, did you find Jay?
Jackson Burns, Redneck Archaeologist. Directly behind this railroad track has been here since the 1850s. It was built in 1858 originally. On the other side of this railroad track that ended right here at Bray's Bayou was a 19-mile long fence built by Allen for his ranch to keep the cattle from coming out onto the tracks of the railroad. You can walk the top rail of that fence all the way for 19 miles to League City without ever touching the ground. This demonstrates that the cannons, whenever they were kidnapped right down this railroad track just a few feet, they had to have been taken that away. Because the nearest place they dumped some of the carriages into the water, the nearest water was Bray's Bayou, right here.
Unless we find the girls, waypoints don't really mean a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Big hole down in there.
There's a big hole down here. Looks like somebody built a fort or something.
Okay,
We should go check it out.
let's go do it.
We can't go. Because it's basically, they built shelter over the top so you can actually go down in there so somebody can actually hide.
I'm gonna get a shot of the foliage.
You can't cross there either. Underwear everywhere. Oh yeah.
From the descriptions that we've been given from the Wave of the Gulf, which was given by one of the men, the description in it, a letter was sent from Dr. Henry Graves to one of the persons or someone, a relative, and it states in there that they actually went into a coverage of trees to bury the twin sisters, and that the ground was so hard that they didn't expect it to be that hard, and they actually wanted to build it to where to dig the hole so deep to bury the twin sisters so that no Yankee could ever find them. They had the black man named Dan, who was a servant of Dr. Graves all through the war, dig the hole for them, and they only got to about 2.5 feet because the ground was so hard. And they said it was in like a enclave of trees, of cedar bushes, and a canopy of trees much like this one right here. We're right beside the railroad track, which is the path that they would have had to taken to get it to where they buried it at.
You don't need no help over there? I see a line forming. Go around that tree and instead of carbon in it.
Walking around the tree just now. Never know what might be out there.
Oh, that's some old piece of iron there.
Old pieces of iron. Okay.
Well, Jack, this is the spot. I think it's right here. I have a psychic feeling that it is right here.
Psychic feeling.
Psychic feeling.
Psychic?
Yeah.
Boojum hunter?
Yeah.
Are you one of the paranormal fellers? Pauline?
I'm supposed to be looking at the Valentine.
Alright. Due north and south.
That's due north and south.
And that is it. And you are looking kind of at an angle, looking at it by... Okay. This is probably not going to be the point, will it? Alright. I don't think that's going to work. Nope.